The air was thick with anticipation as Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce settled into the cozy corner of their favorite cafe, a place where they often sought refuge from the chaos of their public lives. The soft hum of conversation around them faded into the background, leaving only the sound of their laughter and the clinking of coffee cups. But today was different. Today, they were discussing something profoundly intimate, their dreams for the future, particularly regarding the twin babies they hope to welcome into their lives someday. As they sipped their drinks, Taylor's eyes sparkled with excitement. Can you imagine it, Trav? Two little ones running around, filling our home with laughter? I can already hear the chaos. Her voice danced with a mixture of joy and nervousness, a reflection of her hopeful heart. Travis leaned in closer, his expression softening. I can picture it too, Tay. It's wild to think about, but I can see us navigating the sleepless nights, the diaper changes, and all the little milestones. It's a lot, but it feels right, doesn't it? His tone was more serious now, as if he was weighing the gravity of their conversation against the lightness of the moment. Taylor nodded, her heart swelling at the thought of what lay ahead. It really does. I've always wanted a family, and to share that journey with you makes it all the more special. I want our kids to know love, creativity, and the freedom to be themselves. She poured her heart into her words, revealing her deep-seated desire to create a nurturing environment for their future family. Travis smiled, his eyes reflecting admiration for Taylor's passion. I want that too. I want them to grow up knowing they can pursue anything, whether it's music, sports, or whatever else they dream of. And I want them to see that love doesn't have to fit a mold. It can be anything they want it to be. His voice was steady and reassuring, a promise wrapped in sincerity. As they continued their conversation, the topic shifted to the realities of raising children in the spotlight. Taylor's brow furrowed slightly as she spoke. I worry about how we can shield them from the media and public scrutiny. It's intense, and I want to protect their innocence as long as possible. There was a vulnerability in her voice, a raw honesty about the challenges they would face. Travis reached across the table, taking her hand in his. We'll figure out together. We've got to set boundaries and find ways to keep our family life private, even if the world wants to know everything. Our kids deserve that, Tay. His grip was firm and reassuring, a silent vow that they would navigate this journey as a team. As they continued to talk, visions of bedtime stories, family vacations, and birthday celebrations filled the air. Taylor's imagination ran wild, painting vivid pictures of their future. Can you see them picking up instruments? Or maybe running around on the field? I'd love to show them the magic of music and the thrill of sports. Her eyes lit up with every word, reflecting the dreams she held close to her heart. Travis chuckled, his laughter infectious. And I can see them dominating the field or the stage. They'll have the best of both worlds. Just imagine them singing along to your songs while I teach them to throw a football. The thought brought a warmth to his chest, a vision of a family united in love and joy. But beneath the surface of their excitement lay deeper emotions, fears interwoven with dreams. Taylor's voice softened as she confessed, I just want to be a good mom. I want them to feel supported and loved, no matter what. Sometimes I worry if I'll be enough. Her vulnerability hung in the air, a testament to the weight she carried as a public figure and a future parent. Travis squeezed her hand tighter, his eyes locking onto hers with unwavering conviction. You're already enough, Tay. You're going to be an incredible mom. Your heart is so big, and you have so much love to give. Our kids will feel that, I promise. His words wrapped around her like a warm blanket, alleviating some of the anxiety that had settled in her chest. As the conversation drew to a close, Taylor and Travis found themselves lost in a shared vision of their future, one filled with laughter, love, and the occasional chaos that comes with raising twins. They envisioned cozy evenings spent reading bedtime stories, weekends filled with family adventures, and the simple joy of watching their children grow and discover the world around them. In that moment, surrounded by the comforting ambience of the cafe, they realized that their journey was just beginning. The road ahead would be filled with challenges and triumphs, but together they felt equipped to face whatever came their way. Their love would be the foundation upon which they built their family, and as long as they had each other, they knew they could navigate any storm. As they left the cafe hand in hand, a sense of calm washed over them. The future was uncertain, but the bond they shared was unbreakable. With dreams of their twin babies dancing in their minds, they stepped into the world together, ready to embrace all the adventures that lay ahead.